Yatsimash!
Hello guys, and welcome to another Naruto X Cross Boruto Ninja Voltage. My name is Mazdoctor XD, and today we will not be doing a Sam battle, but we will be going through the game mechanics for those of you who want to start the game. So yeah, this came as an idea from a comment in my previous video from Shade4Wolf. Go check out his channel. I'll link it in the description and in the card I'm going to put on now. On the right side of the screen, top right side of the screen, it's like an eye and like it says from Mazdoctor or something. I don't know. So first of all, this is the village. Usually it looks way greener than this, but there's a sun mission going on, so it's like red and stuff. And here's the shrine. If you are familiar with the game mechanics of games such as Clash of Clans or something, there's like two currencies which you can farm. In this case, it's Rio, which is the yellow gold coins, and Chakra. Chakras are collected in, not banks, they're collected in shrines, and they're collected from monuments, whereas the Rio is collected from restaurants and is collected to the bank. So yeah, that's the basics of that. For chakras, you could use them to level up your Shinobi cards, awaken your Shinobi to a higher rarity, and evolve your cards, I think? Your ninja cards, I think that's what they're... Anyway. And for Rio, you use them to upgrade your base, such as this. I don't have enough money because I wasted them on summons here. Just summon Rio enhancement materials. Okay. And then you have, in each of these establishments, these money generating establishments, you get 3 slots. I think you unlock this at some level, at some point. But you could station Shinobi that you have, and it decreases the rate of money taken from raids by your enemy. So yeah, the more powerful they are, the less chance you lose less stuff from your bank when you get attacked by somebody. At least that's what I think. I just collect so much money I don't notice. That's not flexing. Anyway, the other two main buildings, are the factory where you make stuff or upgrade stuff, as you can see here. I don't have enough materials to make anything. I really want to make a Hokage hat for Hiruzen, which would be cool. The Hokage hat for the Hokage. And here's the base. Yeah, as you can see, I don't have enough expansion materials to upgrade it. There's this, which you could get from attack missions. I spent them all on heroic fragments for Sage Mode Naruto, because I'm farming for him now. So I just got all his set and stuff. So yeah, just collect money like that. And I haven't got to a high enough level to go on to unlock this construction thing yet, so look forward to that. So here, usually on this bit, there's your favorites. I set mine to Killer B, because I just wanted to. It just made sense for my character. It's called Haikage. No racism intended. Anyway. And yeah. So this is the chat. If you click on this, you get global chat. Click on this, tap, not click. It's not a computer. Tap on this, you get your guild chat. My guild is called the Hidden Weed. Yeah. If you double tap, it gives up this thing. Gives up this thing. Right. So yeah. You could do the same with the guild chat icon, and you can also switch between chats by just clicking the icons. This is just to mute people. It's like the mute list of players that you've muted. And then the language filter. Title says all pretty much. I've never actually had to use those things. If you want to get out, just double tap again. So these 4 things. There's the summon icon. As you can see, I don't have enough Shinobites. Wasted them all on trying to summon Heroism's new card. Just go. It reminds me of the Orochimaru's new Ultimate Jutsu card, which I've already got. And yeah, you get summon banners, which you can summon stuff. And the voltage summon you get free every once every 5 days. I already got mine 2 days ago-ish. And then you get ticket summon. I'm saving up for 10 tickets because the daily reward gives you 10 tickets in total. And then there's the Ryo summon, which I use my Ryo. So yeah, let's give it a try. Maybe we can get some useful shards. That's fascinating. Oh, they don't have a sound effect for this. Yeah, so yeah, I just toss my money in this thing. Sometimes the stuff I get is useful, sometimes it's not really. So yeah, that's the summon bit. Done and over with. Yeah, so the currency is Shinobi and Ryo. And tickets. And sometimes these things, I didn't get anything from this except for silver ticket. I can't remember what I got from it. So yeah, that's that. The next tab is the main tab that everyone taps. The Shinobi. This is where you get your stuff. When you start the game, you get all the characters for 1-star rarity. So yeah, I got all the characters here. I'm not sure whether recent characters like Danzo or Onoki you get for free. I wouldn't know. But yes, I got... If you go lower down, see I have 1-star characters here. Yeah, that's the list, the Shinobi list. And you get to hear their voices too, the Japanese dub. There you go, that's Minato. It's Bainade. Orochimaru sounds like a drug in the Japanese version. I mean, it makes sense, but... Still sounds cool. But I prefer the Stephen Blum version because I watched the English dub first. Whatever you see first, you're biased towards it. It's like an unwritten rule. And there's everyone's most favorite character, Danzo Shimura, who is also one of the bonus characters aside from Hiruzen. Hiruzen, aka the third Hokage, Old Man Third, whatever. He is one of the funnest characters to play with. His moveset is just so fun to use. I'll tell you who's OP though. Apparently the first Hokage is, but I wouldn't know. I've only got 1-star rarity, but I do have all of his jutsu. At least the old set. But the most OP character would probably be Madara Uchiha. Even though he's the 4th most powerful, he used to be my 1st most powerful. Go figure. But his new set has the perfect Susanoo, and it just has like a widespread AoE. Just kills your enemy in one shot. Depends how much health they have, but usually it just kills them in one shot, which is so cool. And of course, the best healer in the game, arguably, Tsunade. Chroma Link Naruto was also good. Last time I played with someone else. Well, this is someone I didn't know. It's just on the team mission. Someone had Chroma Link mode Naruto. They had a heal skill which healed everybody, like 2,000 health points. So that's the reference to like the Ninetales Club stuff. Yeah. I think this video might end up in 2 parts, or I'll just sew one part to another. So the anatomy of this is, if you tap on equipment, you can activate your Shinobi cards. So right there, so I could unequip that, equip this, and so forth, and so on and so forth. And then to activate the jutsu, you tap, and then you just tick or untick whatever you want to put on. So yeah, that's it. That's that. And also ninja tools. If you want to equip a ninja tool, you can. But I've already equipped mine, so you see Boruto's got a tiger skull. I was gonna call it the dragon skull, because Kung Fu Panda. Itachi's got a shuriken. The other Itachi's got a shuriken. There's Bainade with the jade necklace, because it just makes sense. Speaking of makes sense, Sasuke has a sword. And Kakashi has an Anbu Black Ops costume. So that's it for that. Abilities, you get these kunai medallion thingies from missions or rewards from Sam's or from the Rio pool. Just gonna cut this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Back where we left off. This is the ability thing, which increases your stats and stuff. As I said, the kunai medals. Yeah. So you can see hero fragments. They have out of how many, and you get 6 stars max rarity. The hero fragments depends. So if you're 1 star and you want to get to 2 star, you need to get 80 hero fragments. As you can see with Sage Mode Naruto there. I don't have a 2 stars lying around somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe I do. Let's have a look. Oh, there's Shizune and Kiba. You need 100 to get them to 3 stars, and I know exactly my next 3 stars is. If you want to get to 4 stars from 3 stars, you need 120 hero fragments. Oh well, Kisame was there the whole time. 4 stars is silver. I didn't find a silver in Sky. I don't have a silver, I think. Maybe I do. Who knows? Silver. No, I don't have a silver. But I'm guessing you need about 180. Probably. And then if you want to get from silver to... No, is that right? That was silver to gold, I think. Which is 3 stars to 4 stars. Or is it 4 stars to 5 stars? I'm getting confused myself. It doesn't really matter. I'm just showing you guys. You guys can figure it out. Yeah. 120. Yeah, I'm guessing 180. I'm interpolating there. I'm interpolating the data. Yes, if you want to get from gold to rainbow, you got 200. And if you get to rainbow, the max is 999. As you can see there. 9 is like the biggest, you know, single digit integer. I don't know. Anyway. So that's that, the Shinobi list. Obtain new Shinobi. As you can see, I don't have any left. But that's where you go to if you want to get your new Shinobi. And then this is where you enhance ninja cards. As you can see, I'm going to level up Zabuza's... I think this is his ultimate, I don't know. Let's check. Yes, it says ultimate. Yeah, you use not Shinobi, chakra points. Obviously, the higher the level, the more expensive it is. And then this is where you evolve cards. You need materials for that. So like red, green, blue, yellow. Didn't get brown. Red, green, blue, yellow, purple. That's it. That's all I can remember, at least. So that's in evolved ninja cards, so you can get it from... Depends on their max rarity. So this one, the max rarity is gold, 5 stars. For ultimate jutsu or really powerful cards, you get rainbow is the max one. I haven't... There you go. Here's Obito's Fire Bomb Blast Dance. Fire Style Bomb Blast Dance. Yeah, you can see the top rarity is rainbow, which is 6 stars. For that. And synthesized jutsu, you use duplicate cards or you get jutsu enhancing cards. I don't know what they're called. Can't remember. These frog thingies. Yeah, so obviously the higher the level, the more powerful it is. Here, you see the power rating. It increases your player's stats, maybe. The CP cost sometimes decreases, but it depends. The critical goes up at whatever how many rates the card is. I don't know. In nature. With natures, I think there's... I don't know how many natures there are. One of them is Annihilation, as you can see there. And there was... let's see another one. Oh, it was the nature. It doesn't have a nature. Like I just can't see. Anyway, that's nothing to worry about. All you need to worry about is just getting the most powerful jutsu. And here's a tip. If you get duplicate cards, synthesize them into... If they're jutsu, synthesize them to your original copy. Or if you're not that powerful, just keep it there, but just keep upgrading it until you run out of space and you need more space. With cards that don't have jutsu, I recommend you keep them until you find a better one. The best one you could get is a rainbow stat card. I don't think I have one yet, I'm not sure. Oh, actually no, I do have one. It's from the daily reward. You get it for pain, Tendo Pain. As you can see here, this is his rainbow non-jutsu card, Forest of Life. So yeah, that's that. But usually, the highest you can get normally is gold. Yeah, you see Gaara's quick decision card. I've got 2 of them. I think I've got like loads of non-jutsu stat cards for ninja. Yeah, but look, it's got lots of you are your own enemies on there. That sounds so ominous. Yeah. You see here, I just kept them unupgraded just in case I get more jutsu-less Tsunade cards like this one. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. I didn't think I have one. No, I don't have any jutsu-less cards. Whatever. And if you want to sell ninja cards, you use this, and then you get, in return, the kunai medallion points thingies, which you can use to upgrade your character's stats. Of course, not everyone from the original Naruto series or the Boruto series is here. I mean, you don't get adult Konohama, you get the Shippuden Konohama. You don't get all of the Jonin, the main Jonin, so you don't get Kurenai Sensei. Or, who else is there? Anyway, let's move on. Ninja card list. You can expand your inventory limit for 10 Shinobites. I've spent most of my Shinobites on that because I like to keep my card. I don't like throwing things away. So yeah, that's it. For these 3 burn things, this is sort of the quick thing, but I'll just show you guys from the village. So achievements, you could get daily Shinobites if you clear all daily achievements, so I've cleared 2 of them. From the top of my head, it's complete 3 special missions and collect resources from the bank and the shrine 5 times. So yeah, these are the two. The other two is play story mission 3 times. I've completed all the missions. I haven't completed the achievements on the missions. Get to that later. And play attack mission 3 times, which is you raid someone else's base and you get money and chakra from it. If you complete it, you get 3 Shinobites. The normal achievements, they just get achievements when you go as you go along. I wouldn't focus too much on it. You just get it when you get it. That's all I say. Anyway, so the missions. On to the missions. Story missions. So far, there are only 23 to my knowledge, unless I level up and then I unlock something, maybe. And then in each of these missions, there are the objectives. I just took the main one, so yeah, I wasted all the tickets. I should have saved up, but I'm just terrible at saving up on these kind of things. I'm okay at saving up in real life, but I don't think you guys care. So the main objective is to beat the boss of the level. So in this case it's Sai, and you get 20 Shinobites for it. That's, I think, only stage 3 get that. Yeah. And you get 15 for the others. 20 for that, yep. And then if you complete it within a certain amount of time, you get tickets. Or chakra points. Actually, most likely chakra points. Last mission you get tickets. And if you beat all enemies, you get the kunai medallions, which are very useful for leveling up your stats. Earlier on though, you get character shards as well, as you can see here. But you don't get as much Shinobi, because you don't need them. You don't need them. My advice is save Shinobites. I know, coming from me, it's pretty hypocritical. Not really, because I'm trying to educate here. Educate better players than I am. So, I get an excuse. So yeah, that's story missions. Attack missions, you fight other players. I'll show you guys that maybe in the next episode, maybe. The special missions you get, in this case, hero fragments. You get Hiruzen. There's the solo missions, you get max about 40 shards. Hero fragments. I've played similar games before, that's why. And yeah, if you do multiplayer, there's more reward. So you get 25 hero fragments minimum and 70 maximum. Daily missions, you get Ascension materials and Ninja Tool materials. Ascension? No, that's Grand Order. Evolution materials. So you fight Guy Sensei's challenge, but the main boss is Naruto. I don't know why. In the weekends are pretty fun actually. You get all kinds. Yes, I did name all the colors right. Yay! And then you get Chakra and maybe... No, you didn't get Ryo actually. No, you didn't get Ryo. That's surprising. And there's 10-10's challenge, which is for the equipment stuff. This is for adding stats today, so... On other days you get the actual equipments for building things, but they're so hard to get, it's annoying. I don't bother with this quest until I finished with the story missions. So yeah. Regular missions, you get free Shinobi... Not Shinobites, you idiot. Well, you do. Look, here. You get Shinobites. And you get character hero fragments. And kunai medallion thingies. And chakra. Not Ryo, curiously enough. So yeah, that's that. Now, before I run out of time, I'll show you the SAM. Watch my last 2 episodes to see how these things actually look like. So the battlefield list, you could join in someone's thing, but most likely they'll kick you out because they want all the rewards to themselves. I do that. I recommend everyone should do it, unless you're with guildmates, then you could be friendly. And if you unseal, you need these ticket things. And you could invite guild members only, which I usually do because I used to have no members in the guild. And you get reward list. You have to be a total sweat, or you have to be a veteran player to get like the top rewards. The best reward I always get is like best was 25k rank. It's not even that good, but you get lots of chakra and whatchamacallit, Rios, which is good. So yeah, that's about it. If I missed out anything, please comment in the comment section below. I've been Mazdoctor XD, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!